Hello, it is that time of year, it is that day, the transformation challenge is here, it is upon us, it is the first day, and I'm consoling myself with ice cream. Today is the first day of the challenge. It was my weigh-in day, hence the ice cream to console myself. And it didn't necessarily go to plan, and I think that's kind of the consensus from everybody that I've talked to. To be fair, I have made a lot of progress since my last weigh-in at the last transformation challenge, but there's still a long way to go, and I'm very excited for these next 8 weeks. It's just gonna be quite the journey, I think. The biggest thing that I was excited for this transformation challenge was seeing my before and after photos, and my studio isn't doing that this time around. I don't know if it's everybody's studios that aren't doing them, but my studio specifically has not been doing them. They're strictly going off of the percentage of body fat loss, which is great, and I love that, but I would still love to have the photos, so I think I'm going to do that on my own. I just didn't get around to it today to put in the video. This is something I'm actually really excited about. I know it's very taboo for women to talk about their weight online and their body fat percentage, all that stuff. At this point, I really couldn't care less because I know where I want to be. I know that it's going to be a long process to be there. I've come a long way, and at this point, they're just numbers to me, and it's kind of like a little game. I really don't mind sharing my numbers, and I know that it's only going to get better from here. So there's really no harm in it. So let's get into numbers, because while I don't have pictures from last time, I do have the last scan email and then the current InBody test. So let's go over it. Okay, I lied. I don't have the last email, but I do have the little information that I have from the current InBody test. Okay, the thing that I was saying in this clip was long and drawn out, so I'm just going to do a voiceover. Everything you need to know is on the screen in front of you. As you can see, 32.3% body fat, which is in the obese category. It's not something that I'm proud of, but I am very proud of how far I've come. I don't know what my body fat percentage was when I was in my freshman year of college, but I do know that I was almost 190 pounds, and as you're about to see, I am now 168 pounds as of this morning. However, when I typically weigh myself at home, I'm around 161 to 163 depending on the day. A couple things I will say about this: I did not follow the rules because I forgot that today was my weigh-in day. I had more than 10 ounces of water, and I did have caffeine, which are 2 no-nos. I also did not use the restroom, and I know this is probably TMI, but we're already this far in, who cares? I am on my period, so I don't know if that has anything to do with the pounds as well. I know that you get bloated and everything, so I think that might have something to do with it. The skeletal muscle mass is average, and then body fat mass is above average. Again, I'm totally fine putting that online because I know that will go down. Last but not least, segmental lean analysis. That's all the info you need right there for the metabolic rate and everything there. The body composition history. So with what I'm looking at right now, so the body composition history from where I was before, it looks like it says I was 173 and now I'm 168. So from my last weigh-in to this weigh-in. And skeletal muscle mass looks like it stayed the same. Body fat percentage went down from 33.6% to 32.3%. I know that's not much, but I'll take what I can get. As for my plan with this, I know it's the beginning of the year and so everybody wants to eat right. Definitely implementing better habits with food into my diet with this transformation challenge happening, minus the ice cream that's in this video, but it is vegan. I would love to go vegan during this transformation challenge. That's something I've always wanted to do, and I think this is the perfect opportunity to do so. I'm very excited to see how that happens. And that is kind of my only plan at this point. I know that I'm going to be cutting out all processed foods, all processed sugars, all that stuff, sticking more to whole foods and all that. So that is something that's definitely going to be happening, and hopefully the vegan thing happens, but stay tuned for that. So this is what we're working with. Not really sure what else to say at this point. I think OrangeTheory did something really right with doing the capture the flag on the first day of the transformation challenge. I am very excited to see what happens. I'm very excited to see where this goes and where this takes me. I don't have current pictures of myself, but I will have them. I'll take some tomorrow and I'll put the before and after probably in the very last video of the transformation challenge. Hoping it's super dramatic, but it's very much up to me and my ability to be able to do things. So I'm very excited. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Subscribe if you want to continue on in this journey. We can go through it together, because I'm sure if you clicked on this video, you're probably also doing the transformation challenge. So thank you for watching. I'm very excited, and I will see you in the next check-in. Okay. Oh no.